determine the chloride content from water sample. So what is chloride content? First of all,
chloride is present in natural water.
yes, whatever the Cl minus which are present in the water sample, that we call it as a chloride content. So how we can determine?
Precipitation.
Good. Means the precipitation titration is used to determine the chloride content. So for precipitation titration we used which indicator? Potassium chromate as a indicator. Okay, and whatever the water sample, it is titrated with AgNO3 solution. Okay, so how we can practically perform that experiment? For that we have to take the 25 ml water sample. Okay, in that water sample we have to add the what? Potassium chromate as a indicator. Okay, and we get the yellow color. Okay, why? Because when we add the potassium chromate in the water sample, the color of potassium chromate will appear. That is the yellow color. Okay, so that yellow color we have to titrate with the AgNO3, which we have to fill in the burette. So first of all we have to fill the burette with AgNO3, and whatever the yellow color solution is there, that we have to titrate with AgNO3. Okay, so first of all, this is AgNO3, 100 ml water sample, 100 ml beaker. In that AgNO3 is provided. Okay, you have to fill that in your burette. Okay,
Ma'am,
you have to make sure there is no air bubble. Okay, you have to adjust up to 0. Yes, right? Again you have to adjust the lower meniscus. Okay, think so you all know about lower meniscus, upper meniscus. Yes, na? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So first of all you have to fill this burette with AgNO3. Okay, again you have to adjust up to 0 mark. Okay, yes. Okay, 250 ml beaker that contain the water sample. Okay, so you have to pipette out 25 ml water sample. Okay, okay, 25 ml water sample. Whatever this apparatus they are used, all they are cleaned. Then we have to add the indicator. Yellow potassium. This is an indicator. just add 2 to 3 drops as an indicator. Okay, just add 2 to 3 drops. You will get the yellow color. Okay, now you have to titrate this yellow color with AgNO3. Okay, that already filled in this burette. Okay, so what is the end point? Yes, what is the end point?
When it water turns into red brick.
Yes, means whenever reddish brown color will appear, you have to stop there. Okay, and you have to note down that reading. That reading is nothing but what? ml of AgNO3 used, which you have to fill in the formula. What is the formula? Yes, what is the formula to calculate the chloride content? It is the ml of AgNO3 used into normality of AgNO3 into 50 into 1000 divided by 25 ml. Because today we have pipette out the 25 ml water sample. Okay, so for that we have to calculate the ml of AgNO3 used. See, when I'll add particular drop in the conical flask, at the center there somewhat color change.
Yes, yellow.
Yes.
Orange.
Why this titration is called as precipitation titration? Yes. Yes. During this titration, Cl minus are there in water. Yes or no?
Yes.
Which we have to measure. Okay. This Cl minus they get combined with coming Ag plus ion. So when this Ag plus get combined with Cl minus, they form the AgCl as a precipitate. Okay, so the titration is called as the precipitation titration. You can see the somewhat color is changing, na? Yes. Okay, it is due to the formation of AgCl precipitate. Okay. You can see the color, centered color. Now it is darkened. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, means your end point is now near. See, you can see na, this
Yes.
color, centered color. Okay, and that is your end point color. Okay, but when you check that particular conical flask, that color disappears. Okay.
Yes, signal.
You can add 1 or 2 drops. Yes. Now color reddish. Okay. So you have to note down that reading. It is the 3.1. Okay. And this reading you have to fill in the calculation. What is the calculation to determine the chloride content? Chloride content is equal to normality of AgNO3 into volume of AgNO3, and in that volume of AgNO3 it is 3.1 into 50 into 1000 divided by 25, because we have pipette out the 25 ml water sample. This formula it is used when you calculate particular quality parameter in equivalent to CaCO3. If you want to calculate equivalent to chloride or chlorine, then you have to put 35.5 instead of 50. Means ml of AgNO3 into normality of AgNO3 into 35.5 into 1000 divided by 20.